In this video, we are going to discuss about you are 60% banana. Ever heard someone say you're 60% banana? It sounds like a joke, but it's rooted in real science. The claim comes from the surprising fact that humans and bananas share a lot of DNA. But don't worry, you're not about to turn yellow or get packed in a lunchbox. The truth is, we share a chunk of our genetic blueprint with bananas, thanks to the molecule that makes all life possible, DNA. This isn't about looking or acting like a banana, it's about the deep connections in the tree of life. All living things, from bacteria to blue whales to bananas, share a common ancestor if you go back far enough. Our DNA holds the basic instructions for life, and many of those instructions are the same across species. So when you hear 60% banana, it means we share a lot of the same basic genetic instructions. It's not the part that makes you human or gives you a sense of humor, it's the part that keeps your cells running. These shared genes are the foundation of life, passed down through billions of years. So, no, you're not a banana, but you are part of a much bigger biological family, and that's a pretty appealing thought. DNA is the instruction manual for building every living thing. It's a twisted ladder packed inside almost every cell, written in a four-letter code, ATCG. This code tells your body how to grow, function, survive. Every organism has DNA. Dogs, fish, bananas, you. Think of your genome as a library. Each chromosome is a book, each gene is a recipe for a specific job. Humans have about 20,000 genes, each with a unique role. The language of DNA is universal, so we can compare our recipes with those of other species. Some recipes are unique to humans, but many are shared with other life forms. That's why we find so much in common with a banana at the genetic level. Our shared DNA is proof of our common ancestry. Why do we share genes with bananas? Because the basics of life haven't changed much over time. Every cell, human or banana, needs to make energy, needs to copy DNA, needs to stay alive. The genes that handle these jobs are called housekeeping genes, and they're ancient. These genes don't change much because they're essential for survival. That's why scientists find similar genes in both humans and bananas. When they say we share 60% of our genes, they mean the ones that do these basic jobs. It's not about being identical, it's about sharing the core instructions for life. We also share DNA with mice, cows, fruit flies. The closer we are on the tree of life, the more DNA we share. Our connection to bananas is just one branch of a vast, shared evolutionary story. How do scientists know we share DNA with bananas? Through gene sequencing. They extract DNA from cells, then use machines to read the sequence. At TCG computers, compare these sequences between species, looking for matches. It's like comparing recipes, different ingredients, similar instructions. Scientists found that about 60% of banana genes have a human counterpart. These shared genes handle the basics of life, making energy, repairing cells. Gene sequencing lets us read the story of evolution written in our DNA. It's a powerful reminder of our shared biological heritage. Technology has made it possible to see just how connected all life really is. So, are you part banana? Not really. But you are part of the same family tree. Your DNA contains ancient recipes shared with plants, shared with animals, and everything in between. The same genetic machinery that ripens a banana helps you live and breathe. This isn't just trivia, it's a profound illustration of evolution. All life is connected by the thread of DNA woven through billions of years. Next time you eat a banana, remember you're looking at a distant cousin. Science reveals the unity of life, from the smallest microbe to the fruit on your table. The more we learn, the more we see how deeply we're all connected. And that's the real feel-good truth about your DNA. If you liked it, tap that like and hit subscribe so you don't miss what's next.